I want a little bit give an introduction into Tanzpro, Biodanza for children. Everybody is wondering why Tanzpro, because Tanzpro is not a marketing gag or something. It's just a label for programs which are structurized, and we did a scientific investigation with it. We call it evidence-based. So the movement what we have created with this Tanzpro programs called dance-oriented programs with Biodanza is a movement of an evidence-based Biodanza, which is very important for the work in institutions. So what we are talking about here in this contribution is the program for children. Biodanza for children, the origin is of course of Rolando Toro and Cecilia Luzzi, who developed a methodology for children. In the year 2006 in Germany we became a huge project with €500,000 euro, and two universities, University of Leipzig and University of Dresden. And the task was to develop interventions for healthy education and create healthy networks in education. So what we created was a master plan healthy education, and Alejandra Villegas and myself and other colleagues, we created in this master plan healthy education a program, Biodanza for children. And there are two programs. One is for 4 to 6 years old children, and one is for 6 to 12 years old children. And these programs we were testing with children of 22 kindergartens, and also we worked with Biodanza, with the parents and also with the teachers. The scientific study to the program was along the program, and I will talk a little bit later about it. First maybe about the content about the program. The program consists 10 sessions, and each session has a story. Yes, for instance, in the program of 6 to 12 years old children, we travel with the children to Brazil, to China, to Spain, and many other countries. And there is beginning story, and then we dance this story. For instance, in the travel to China, there is a panda bear who is very sad because he sees the dirty moon, and he has the vision or the wish to get this moon down and to clean this moon. So he has no friends, so he collects some friends to do it together, and this story we dance. And the children enjoy a lot. The methodology is Biodanza. The curve of Biodanza, we have always a little regressive part with also with where children can encounter each other, and we have a lot of activating parts and games. The scientific investigation, there are several scientific investigations, and this scientific investigation secure the quality of the program, that we know which effect has the program in the practice, and this allow us with this Tanzpro Biodanza programs to educate multiplicators, for instance in schools in a very short time. For instance, in Germany we educate up to until now 100 school teachers who learn the program, who sign an agreement, and then go to the school and make it with children. Also this we were evaluating, so the quality of this kind of access we were making secure. About this multiplicator education, we have installed the Biodanza for children, this Tanzpro Biodanza for children, the dance-oriented program with Biodanza for children in many other countries. It was possible to create a branch in Latvia. It was possible to work in Indonesia, in a Muslim country, where also exists a research group which is doing research about Tanzpro Biodanza for children. And the results of this research we publish in high-ranked journals. Yes? For instance, we have published recently an article in the journal Dance, Movement and Body in Psychotherapy here in England, where we could show that because of the sessions of Tanzpro Biodanza for children, the cortisol is decreasing, and on the other hand, the recognition of emotion. We could show that the ability of empathy is increasing. So this effect we were publishing in a very good journal. And this allows also then to enter institutions like schools or kindergartens. In Latvia, for instance, there's done a research now by Vineta Creeves, and she could show that 22 sessions of Tanzpo Biodanza for children can have significant effect on internal personal problems. So children learn how to cope, emotional dysregulation better, and how to feel better in school. And many other research is done in this field. This evidence-based Biodanza program is embedded in a frame concept, a master plan for healthy education. And in this master plan healthy education, there's one step, development of empathy. So Tanzpo Biodanza is embedded in integrated model of empathy and is the non-verbal part of empathy. In the verbal part, we work with non-violent communication for children. So we have the same structurized program, also scientifically investigated, and non-violent communication and Tanzpo Biodanza for children. These programs, they consist in the so-called School of Empathy. So the School of Empathy is a concept which we can educate very well in educational systems. And for instance, here is a huge possibility of cooperation also with other methods, for instance, yoga for children, because to have empathic behavior, you need also being relaxed. And so a yoga teacher could, or yoga teacher were collaborating in this huge project of the Ministry of Health, what I mentioned in the beginning, together with Biodanza teacher and with other experts of healthy education. We offer instructor trainings. We do the instructor trainings in Germany, in Leipzig, and also we do it in other countries like in Latvia and also in Indonesia, also in other countries in Europe. We have done instructor trainings. Just look in our webpage www.bildungsgesundheit.de. There you can find all the dates, and we would like that you come and we cooperate together. Thank you very much.